Welcome back to Allen Fishing. Today we are going to try out some TikTok shop baits. I bought both of these boxes off the TikTok shop. I'm not sponsored, I'm not telling you to go buy them. What I am doing is I'm going to find out if these little boxes have some good stuff in them and might be worth the money. It's an idea I've been wanting to try. So I guess we'll start with this box. We're at the pond where I caught that one pretty large one about 3 weeks ago. We're going to start here, hit up another pond, and then try to make our way toward some creeks is what I want to end up being at today. Do a little bit of wading, but to start us off at the pond, we got this frog in here. It came with this, and I'm going to try to keep all the baits we use today out of these two different boxes. It looks like in these boxes you get some hard baits. I don't exactly know. I believe this is probably a jerk bait. That might be some sort of topwater. You got some spoons in here, some curly tails, a bunch of weights, jig heads, and these little soft plastics. These might do pretty good in the creeks. You got these little Senkos, some crazy looking jigs, a bunch of weights here, some swivels, some tiny little hooks, but I'm gonna try to keep everything today off of these two boxes. So we're gonna start off with the frog. Okay. All of my knots I tie in my videos are called polymer knots. They're the best knot you could possibly use. I'll throw a diagram up on how to tie them. But here we go. Little frog. I'm throwing it on this bait caster for now. I brought my spinning reel as well for whenever I go in the creeks and throw some of those micro baits, but we'll start off with this frog here. Okay. Well, the frog was not producing as I thought it could, but I've never really had much luck here on frogs, so I didn't expect nothing too crazy out of that, but I'm more of a walking bait kind of guy anyway. Before I even started my intro, I caught two on the spook, just to see if I could catch that big one again, but I'll include those at the end of the video, those two catches. Okay. Now, out of the TikTok baits, we got this little red Senko, and it feels very, very light and quite little, and I don't know how much action it's going to have. It does not seem like the best bait here, but well, if I don't catch any, then you know not to buy this, but I'm going to give it my best effort. I'm really not expecting a bite at all. On this, it basically like I'm throwing a red stick into the water, but I have a fish. I did not expect that, even in the slightest, but I will take it all day. Okay. So, frog, no. Red Senko, yes. Is it huge? No, but it's a fish. That's what the TikTok shop baits. And the what is this? Probably throw out another time. So the little grub didn't seem to do anything. The frog didn't seem to do anything, but the red Senko did. See here, I got a popper in this. So we're going to try out this little popper here. Have a little bit something like that maybe. Yeah, I got one. Okay. I can't tell if he's big though. He don't seem to be. Oh, it came off. Well, it got a hit. I'm getting hit by mosquitoes. Try it again. Here we are at pond number 2. After here, I think we're gonna go hit up some creeks, I believe. Trying out the old TikTok shop baits. Got my bait back. Well, that is a fish. What a monster. Okay. Got that whole thing in his mouth. Little guy. Look at the absolute behemoth. Get out of there. Okay. So that's one on the little grub. Oh, look at that. Look, that's all just like bedrock. That's crazy. Just one solid sheet of top rock here. One thing about these little hooks, they're really, really thin. They're not the heaviest in the world, but God, they are pretty sharp. I gotta give them that. They're just pretty decently sharp. This one has pretty good action. Swims pretty good. I think I've seen some fish underneath that big rock over there. So. There might be a deer over there. Oh. Oh, we got deer. Do we got fish? No. Huh. Whoa. Wow. I think it's a well. That is cool. I wonder how deep it is. Can't tell if it's sinking or not. No, I don't think it is. What if there is a fish in here? That'd be crazy. I don't know how I'd get out. Seems like it stops about right here. It's about 5-ish foot deep. That is really, really, really cool. About a 5 foot deep hole. Just randomly. There's fish over here too. I see him. I see him moving around. Oh, it's about time. I feel like Stanley Yelnats when he made it on top of God's Son. There's a little bass. Yeah, got him. Okay, so the little jig seems to work pretty good. If you find the fish. Nice little rock bass right there. I wonder what's down there, because I see a few more rock bass right here. Wonder if I can get another one. I didn't even have to really work this bait. Sort of got hit immediately. Like right now. Another rock bass. These look more just like, I mean, I guess they're rock bass, but they're smaller. They still got a big mouth. They still got a little bit of a crappie family in them, but maybe one more right here. They really seem to love this little jig I got going. It's getting a lot of good hits. Let's see if I can get one more out of there. Yeah, I got a hit there. Yeah, there he is. Oh God. I'm so sorry about that little guy. There he is. Yeah, he's good. Looks fantastic. Oh my God, it gets so much deeper. Oh, I got a hit too. I did have one. Oh, got him. Oh my God. Talk about pulling my drag. You, sir, look exactly like a smallmouth hybrid. He looks like a smallie. That is a smallmouth. What a terrific fish. Okay. Now this jig is doing very, very good. I hate to change it, but I need to try some other baits. Okay. Now I think we're going to try this little paddle tail looking thing. I'm just going to rig this the exact same way I have been. Out just like that. Okay. That was a great fighting fish. Wow. Makes me believe I need to probably turn up my drag a little bit. That's a little better. Okay. See if we got any more of them big ones over there. Yeah, I got another bite already. I don't know how big he is. Try that again. He seemed to be a decent sized fish as well. Okay, I got a hit. He's got it. Oh, pulled it out of its mouth. He might be a little bit smaller than that other fish that I just caught. Oh, he smoked it. Oh. Little rock bass. Absolutely smoked it. Swallowed the whole bait. Smoked it. Got it. Okay. He ain't the one I was after, but I came back up here today to try to catch that really big one I caught a few weeks back and get a weight on him, and then I got some baits to try out. Shoot. Really good one.